Good afternoon, NCP. Perry speaking. How may I help you?
Oh, hello. I've got a problem. I haven't got my card with me. I've only got cash.
They're trying to get me to get someone else to use their card and then me pay them cash. That's not any deal that I do.
Excuse me? This lady wants to know if you will pay for my parking.
We don't have this in our area. Everything's cash. Cash is king, yeah? So you're refusing to take legal tender because I've got it here to pay, but what you're doing is you're holding up traffic now, and this is classed as kidnap. So are you holding us against our will? And are you refusing to take legal tender? Can you open the barrier, please?
Hello mate, you're right. It's West Midlands Police here, it's Blake Reach here, West Midlands Police. Can you hear me, yeah?
You're refusing to take legal tender. So we're going to remove the barrier because you've kidnapped me. Do you understand the law? You're stopping me from going from your building. Yeah, you've kidnapped me. You're holding me hostage. Help! Help! I'm being held hostage.
They've only got cash to pay. They can't get out the car park else. They've got no way of paying other than cash. What can we do here for them? Because they're in the middle, they're waiting here to get out. Just give me 2 seconds, I'm just trying to pull my side. Just give me 2 seconds.
Now they're trying to charge us more
Yeah, extra £5.
for being kidnapped. I'll let you out, but you've got to give me £5 more.
Wow.
Pay by card or you get charged extra £5. Is that coercion?
That's definitely coercion, yeah.
I'll have to Google it.
Yeah.
What would you do in a situation like this? But first, we enter the West Midlands Police Station to get things on the record. But this did not go as smooth as expected. Some may say, where are the police when you need them?
I'm coming down from the stand the back.
It's a posh ass police station. We just need an inspector.
Second.
Who's the
You've
inspector?
got many inspector on, okay, but you don't have a specific inspector.
Okay, we just need a inspector.
Okay, it all depends. We're the first point of contact. If you explain to us, we assess it and we'll...
So we've just been on the job where we've had to dismiss bailiffs, where we've just witnessed the police assisting bailiffs. The police, we had verified criminal complaint of aggravated trespass and assault. We evidence that they've got no documents and they're uttering a false instrument to try and gain entry into a house. The bloke then tried to force past and committed, he's broke the law, and the police witnessed it. What the police then done, they had a private meeting in the back of their van with security, what they've done is they've told them to get out of the area. So they've let them go, even though we've just proved them to be criminals, and the police just let them go.
So they've assisted them.
So they've assisted the bailiffs again, which is completely illegal, after me showing them all the lawful paperwork as to what the mistake they're making.
So basically what it is now, because the constables refuse to act in their duty and take this criminal complaint and go and arrest him with a verified criminal complaint, which is what your laws states, your legislation states that. So because they haven't wanted to take that complaint on, what we now need to do is speak to an inspector, because someone higher up, so not another officer.
So have you phoned us about this?
So listen, mate, please get off the record of phoning people. I want an inspector. We're going to have a face-to-face. We're going to present the evidence.
For a second, I listen to you. It's not for you to come and dictate and tell us how to do our jobs, okay?
Well, it is, because
we're the first point of contact, okay? No. If I give you some paper, if you give us some details about yourself and what you want to speak to the inspector about, then we can make that request. Can't guarantee you somebody will come and see you.
Well, no, it's not.
Okay.
Right.
We'll make a request.
Okay, no worries. Can I just take your details, please?
I can give him a collar number, not a problem.
What's your collar number, please?
57669, okay?
And are you civilian?
That's how it works, okay?
Yeah. Are you
station? We are the first point of contact.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Are you civilian? Are you?
So, as I said to you.
Okay.
Give us the details, okay? We'll make the request for you, okay?
Okay. Are you civilian or police?
Second.
Are you civilian?
Police staff, okay?
You're police staff?
Yes.
Perfect. Can I see your warrant card, please?
Second.
Can I see your warrant card as well, then, please?
Okay.
Can I go? I can't. I need to read it.
I'll give him my collar number.
Can I just say? I want to see. I want to see what it says on there.
I'll give him my collar number.
Okay. So the other one says constable on there. I'm just looking for. Right. So see. So, mate, I'm looking at it. So what you'll see there's nothing on him telling him he's a constable.
No.
Whereas the other ID puts him in the office of constable. So he's not even acting as constable right now. So.
No. So we don't want any more perverting
You
the
don't want
course.
to give us the details, it's up to you, okay? But that's the way, okay?
Yeah,
You
but
give
we,
us the details,
yeah,
we'll make a
but right,
request on your behalf.
right. We,
No.
right. If you go, so the officers at the incident have took the complaint. They've took the crime.
Did they give a reference number?
Yep.
What's the reference number which they gave you?
I can't remember off the top of my head, it's written down.
Okay, so give us some details, let's search, as in the location, your details.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but because the police have failed to investigate it, we have to see someone senior, and that's the law states that.
Made a request on your behalf. All you have to do is give us the basic details, and let's make a request for you, and then you'll have to wait for someone to come, okay?
Sorry, James, can I just speak to you?
Yeah, that's fine. No worries. No worries.
No, not a look. I'm just holding it.
This is a public place anyway, mate, so we can record.
Public building.
I'm recording.
There's no law. We're not governed by GDPR. You are, so you have to notify us.
What law says that?
No, under what law?
Under what law says that?
What law? What law?
You're a corporation open to the public, which means you're public. Right, ignoring the criminal procedure rules.
No, yeah, but it's a public building.
We understand that.
This is no. This is evidence.
Be mindful, if you are recording and the lady's talking to their sensitivity.
Yeah, we know. We understand your GDPR.
Yeah.
We're not.
And it's also up to you to create a private space, not in the
But
public.
she did say we're not allowed to record. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you need to just stand there and you need to monitor all this.
You might need to retrain her for giving.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
But be mindful, if you're recording.
Yeah.
Up to you, that's not on us.
Yeah, but that's your company policy.
You are duty bound to protect that information. It's got nothing to do with us.
Right, which bit don't you understand?
Duty bound to
Right.
protect that information.
I'll read the whole thing out, just so there's no confusion. Officers assisting bailiffs, ignoring the criminal procedure rules, ignoring how to validate a warrant, ignored the verified criminal complaint of aggravated trespass and assault. Coppers were first-hand witnesses to the bailiffs uttering a false instrument, and no arrests were made. They then had a private meeting in the back of the police van where they advised the bailiffs to leave site as they can't produce a valid court order. And we've got it all on video.
Take a seat for us, please.
It's just be easy to tell him to come down there, wouldn't it? Have you had any communication with the inspector yet, or are you just typing things at the moment? Or was that get picked up by the inspector? Could you talk me through the process? Could you talk me through the process?
It might be better to ask him to come down rather you be the in-between.
Could you talk me through the process that's happening now with the computer and what you're doing?
Take it.
Could you talk me through the process of what's happening?
Your request says just a matter of waiting for someone to be allocated, okay?
So who picks up because obviously it's a live system you're on there putting the information on. Who picks it up? Is it the inspector picks it up directly or?
No.
So who
Go to dispatchers and tell them to be taken up the board.
And dispatchers, where are they based?
Take it.
Where's dispatchers based?
A different location.
Different location. So we're emailing a different location to get an inspector in this building to come and speak to us.
There won't be anybody from this building.
Right. So where would the inspector be manifested from?
We're from a different location. We won't be from here.
Okay. So how are you going to get an inspector here to talk to us?
Take it.
So where will the inspector be coming from to talk to us?
I don't know. When someone is allocated, they'll get in touch with you. Do you have a telephone number to give us?
No, we're here.
Do you have a phone number to give us?
We're here to speak to
We'll just
inspector.
take a seat until someone has been allocated, okay?
Okay. How are we looking?
As I explained before, it's just a matter of waiting. I can't give you a time scale as to when someone will be allocated. I've made the request clearly.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just a matter of waiting until someone's been
So
allocated.
here's a question for you. If a bailiff rings up for assistance to rip a disabled lady out of the house, they'll turn up with a whole unit
I
of...
can't advise you on that.
Don't interrupt. They will turn... I'm telling you, it's factual what's happened. The police will happily turn up on a whim to support bailiffs to drag disabled women downstairs and make them homeless. Yeah, in mass. Vans and cars and loads of coppers turn up. Yet, we've got the proof of a crime, undeniable proof of a crime, and an inspector can't get his head out his arse and come and talk to us. But you'll turn up in mass to support the bailiffs. Are you not seeing a fundamental issue with this?
It's your opinion, as I said, you know.
No, it's not an opinion. No, stop. It's not my opinion.
If you're going to speak to me like that, I'm not going to speak to you, okay?
Speak to you like what?
Yeah, but we're sick of police.
Speak to you like what?
We're sick of police.
Speak to you like what?
It's your opinion. We've got factual.
Yeah, an opinion is when you haven't got evidence. I've got the evidence, I can prove it's a fact.
So what you want to do is derelict your duty and shut the curtain down because you think you're above the law.
You better take contact details down, because I'm not waiting around anymore, mate.
Get your window back up.
Open your window, mate, and we need details off you so we can go.
If you wish to put your contact details in there, that's fine.
No, go and get us the original bit of paper.
Absolutely.
Public servants, put your window up. Absolutely sick to the back teeth of you lot. Who do you think you are? You're public servants. You work for the people. Yeah? If you don't think you do, that's when you're going to come unstuck. You can put this blind down. You can put this blind down, but what we've got is evidence, factual evidence of you lot committing the worst heinous crimes this country's ever seen. And you think you can walk off out the building. Keep going and leave your position. Go on, don't stop there. Keep going, get your bag, get your coat and go home. We do not require your assistance anymore. See you later.
I'm stealing your pen or what?
Not one of them left. We're going now. You're a criminal. We're going to be seeing you very soon, okay?
I'll give you 29 pence off your invoice.
And get a coffee machine.
Hey, you got my number to contact me.
Oh, I'll follow you back in.
I still need to give you the number contact details.
Boys, kids, us. Yes. You remember the last time? I know you did. You are not denying straight away. You're interested in
Go on. And got that original bit of paper?
It's all shredded.
It's all shredded?
What's that little bit, man?
Don't put out your address label.
There is no address.
Something wrong with Fred. Don't you know what do you call it again?
What's that? It's shredded.
My little love letter.
Toilet?
I don't know.
Do you lock it?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, can you open it then I can go, please?
Sorry?
Can you open the door then I can go to the toilet, please?
Yep. Somebody in the toilet? Yep.
If you get him to email me, and then we can arrange a time to have a chat on the phone.
Okay, thank you.
Not a problem.
So can you confirm that I'll be getting an email?
I'll make a request, I can't confirm. If I was going to email you, I could tell her that you would get the email from me, okay?
So I mean, what are your procedure rules on this?
Say again.
What are your procedure rules?
A procedure.
You know procedure rules? You know,
I've made a request on your behalf,
Yeah.
okay? So it's just a matter of waiting until someone can sign.
Okay. So what are procedure rules as to how will I know when I'm going to get contacted, if I'm going to get contacted?
Well, the details that you provide us, we contact you via that if that's how you want to be contacted.
And what's the time frame on that?
I don't know, I can't give, there's no specific time.
There'll be a specific time in your policy proceedings. If we have an open-ended diary, nothing is completed. That's probably why 89% of criminal complaints get ignored. But I kind of need a time frame, so I know to chase it up if I haven't heard anything. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Does that make sense?
I'll make the request on your behalf, okay?
Right. What's your policy and procedure time frame rule? You will have a time frame rule and policy and procedures.
It all depends on the grading of everything, okay?
Okay. So what's what's your instructions on this? What are the rules?
You're making a complaint against the police.
For time frames?
It's just a matter of wait.
No. I'm making a criminal complaint.
Say again.
I'm making a criminal complaint.
Criminal complaint about what?
Criminals.
What is a complaint? What actually reported?
Can you read?
You tell me.
Did you read the little love letter I just did? You explaining it? So you've got malfeasance in the public office, you've got police assisting bailiffs, you've got bailiffs uttering false instruments, for that 2006, all in your rules. Well, aggravated trespass, common assault. What more do you want?
Okay, you'll hear from us, okay, as soon as possible.
Cool. What's your time frame on that? What does it say that we aim to get in touch with people within what time frame within your procedure rules?
I don't make that decision, okay?
No, I know. This is why you don't have to make decisions. That's why they write things down. It's called procedure rules. And there's rules for the game as you're meant to adhere by. So in your policies or your rules, what's the time frame to get back to someone?
Everything is graded accordingly.
So you basically got no fucking... No, you're a dickhead, mate.
Can you make sure the door's shut, please?
No, do it. Come on. Stop. No. I'll let you shut it and get off your fat ass, can't you?
Good afternoon, NCP. Perry speaking. How may I help you?
Oh, hello. I've got a problem. I haven't got my card with me. I've only got cash. And there's a car behind me waiting to get out. I couldn't pay at the machine because it doesn't take cash.
All right. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, too, sir. So yes, indeed, we don't accept cash payments. So if you can't pay, you can ask anyone there at the car park if they can pay on your behalf. That's an option.
I don't know anybody.
Cash in return.
I'm not from round
You
here.
can ask anyone.
Well, I can't ask anybody I don't know.
If they are willing to pay.
All right, okay. Let me just ask then. Excuse me.
Let's do that.
Excuse me. This lady wants to know if you will pay for my parking. Because I've got no card. I've only got cash, and they don't take cash. No, she said sorry, so she won't help me out. I don't know her, by the way. That was a bit cheeky of me.
Okay, well, it's just an option, sir, so I think you don't take it as a joke. It's just an option. All right, so if you don't, or if we can't find anyone who can pay on your
Yeah, I've got cars pipping behind me.
no payment this... Hello?
I've got cars pipping behind me.
I understand, sir. So yes, if no one is able to pay on your behalf, then we can put you under no payment declaration, wherein you have to call our customer service number within the next 48 hours.
All right, then what's the telephone number? What's the telephone number?
Admin fee, additional admin fee of £5.
Oh, I don't agree to that, but give me the telephone number.
Payment.
Give me the telephone number.
Yes, I'm explaining you the process before that, sir, so you have to agree. So if you don't pay within 48 hours, you may be liable for a charge notice up to a value of £100.
I don't agree to that, actually, but I just want to pay the amount that I want to pay. In fact, you're causing me law in distress. You're holding me against my will. I wanted to pay by cash. But you haven't got a facility. I'm getting distressed. I'm getting distressed. I feel like I'm being imprisoned. Please let me out. I will... What? Just tell me the telephone number. I'll sort it out later.
All right, so the phone number is 0345.
Yeah.
050.
Yeah.
7080.
I'll give them a call when I get home. Thank you very much.
All right, one moment. Before I do that, I want you to know the amount you need to pay.
How much do I need to pay?
What's the time showing on your ticket?
16:53. Oh, let me have a look. Um. 15:18.
All right, 1 second. So that's £10.90 plus £5. So that's $15.90 that you need to pay.
Well, I don't agree with the extra charge. Anyway, thank you very much for your information. I'll sort it out when I get home. I'll give you a call.
Alright, I'm connecting to the system so I can raise the barrier. And I will also need your registration number.
Oh, I don't know what it is. It's on the front of the car.
You don't know your registration number?
I can't open my door. I'm too close to the barrier. And there's a car behind me. And it's waiting to get out.
You can wait for your turn.
I can't get out of the car because I'm close to the barrier and I can't reverse. There's more cars behind now.
I'd find a way wherein you can give me the registration number.
Well, you let me go forward a bit through the barrier, then I'll read it to you. I can't get out because I'm too close to the machine.
Alright, once again, let me see.
There's lots of cars waiting. You're holding them up.
They can wait for their turn, sir.
Well, their time will expire, won't it? Because they only have so long to get out.
I understand, but they have to wait for their turn. If I'm not connected to this machine, I can't raise the barrier.
Okay.
What is your first name, sir?
Mark.
And your last name?
BANAMAN.
How do you spell that?
B-A-N-A-M. A-N.
How do you spell it?
B-A-N-A-M-A-N. BANAMAN.
It's B for Bravo, the first letter?
Alpha November, Alpha Mike, Alpha November.
Alright. Can you do it a little bit slower, please?
I'm feeling a bit stressed. I need a drink.
Okay, I'm trying to help you, sir. You don't seem to cooperate.
If you let me go forward a bit, I can read the registration number.
You can reverse back a little bit if you can.
I can't. There's a car behind me.
Alright, how do you spell your last name?
B-A-N-A-M-A-N.
What I got is B-A-N-A.
Yeah. M-A-N.
After... I'm sorry, sir, but that's B-A-N-A.
Yeah, I think so. M-A-N. M-A-N.
M-A-N.
Yeah, M-A-N, yeah. But that's just a reference for you.
Alright, please...
Sorry, I can't hear you. People are pipping horn. They want to get out and I can't hear you. Are you still there? I can't hear you. Hello? Are you still there? I can't hear you. Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, the people...
Down, this is the case reference number for our conversation.
Okay.
548.
Yeah? 548?
0924.
Thank you.
0914.
Oh, 0914. Thank you.
Alright, you're welcome. I'll raise the barrier now.
Thank you. Oh, hang on. I think the car won't start. Oh, hang on. Trapped. They'll have to do it now.
There's no signs coming into your car park saying that it's card only. We've got cash. Do you realise that's legal tender?
I understand, sir, but this has been
No.
ongoing for a very long time.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. I'm not from round here. We don't have this in our area. Everything's cash. Cash is king. Yeah. So you're refusing to take legal tender because I've got it here to pay. But what you're doing is you're holding up traffic now, and this is classed as kidnap. So are you holding us against our will?
Sir.
And are you refusing to take legal tender? Can you open the barrier, please?
No.
Hello?
Are you calling from the entrance?
Yeah, we're at the entrance. It's refusing to take cash. We've only got cash. Cash is legal tender. So what you're doing is you're refusing to take legal tender, and you're holding me hostage. You need to open your barrier now, or I'll phone 999. Okay?
You can do that.
No, you can come down and take the cash, or you can open the barrier now.
There's no one in the car, sir.
Right, no. Listen, right, there's other people that are in the same situation that didn't realise they don't take cash. They've been let through, the barrier's been raised. We're in the same position, so what you're doing now, this is discrimination. So you discriminating me from the other driver.
No, sir, that's not how we deal with it. We have options. So first is, if you can ask anyone who can pay on your behalf.
No, we've already done that.
Pay them in cash.
No, that was our first port of call before we contacted you. Yeah, this is our last option. So can you open the barrier, please? Because this is kidnap.
Yes.
I don't want to be here.
We can open the.
Do you understand the law? Do you understand the law? You're stopping me from going from your building.
All right.
Yeah, you kidnapped me. You're holding me hostage. Help! Help! I'm being held hostage.
Excuse me, sir.
This lady from America is holding me hostage. Please, someone phone the police. Excuse me, where are you? What state? Hello, what state? What state in America are you from? Hello, will you take a promissory note? No, you know silence is acquiescence, don't you? Are you refusing to take legal tender, cash? I'll ask you again, are you refusing to take cash as payment? Final time, are you refusing to take cash as payment?
They've turned the actual button off. You can't ring them though. Just
You know what I mean?
see if that button works again.
Phone the fucking police then, innit?
They actually track you different to me. They track you different. I actually got a reference number, and I said I'll ring you up later and sort it out.
Yeah.
They track you differently.
Well, they always do.
Ask someone to pay for you, they don't know. Excuse me, can you pay for his parking?
We've gone into the building, we've got the ticket, we've gone and done our business what we needed to do, we've come back, now they're holding us against our will, they're kidnapping us, and they're holding us to ransom. We've asked them more than 3 times, are they willing for someone to come down and take cash off us? Yeah, which is legal tender still in this country. So we're in the centre of town now. We can either crash through this barrier, or we can remove the barrier, or you can come down and assist. I don't know. That's a good question.
NCP?
So and it's the Royal Angus Car Park.
Art Hotel.
Yeah, part of the hotel. So,
Main entrance located. Yeah.
to take money.
Yeah. Located off St Chad's Queensway.
So, yeah, we've got the ticket. Yeah, so you just grab the ticket out of the machine. There's nowhere where it says here anything like that. Yeah, so there's nothing that catches my eye to say that it's card only. Yeah, so we've gone in. In my area where I'm from, we don't have this. We can still pay cash. Yeah, so I'm not from here. So, but what the company is doing is now holding me hostage and holding me to ransom, and they're stopping me leaving their private premises. I've asked them more than 3 times, are you refusing to take cash? Which is legal tender in this country. She's put the phone down on me. So further now, they're kidnapping me. So I want you to find out who this company are, and I want the CEO arrested for kidnap. And
That's the address.
yeah, on the phone. She's some American lady. She's some American lady from America that doesn't think English pounds is not legal currency. You're the police, you need to tell me the law, so what do I do? Do I remove this barrier? Well, I'm not even asking you permission, what am I doing? Right, so I've been held hostage in a building, I'm going to remove this barrier, okay?
Look at the prices. Wow.
Yeah, this country is getting corrupt every day. It's getting worse and worse.
Can you just tell them I've just gone through, I've no cash, they've let me through.
Oh right, so I'm with a gentleman here, he's the same, he's got cash and the lady let him through.
But they're holding him you hostage.
But they're holding me hostage. So he's even confirmed it for me, they are. The gentleman said...
I'm a witness and I've got it on camera as well.
Holding me hostage and he's a witness. Yeah, there is, but yeah, and they're not even picking up now. As soon as I was asking, are you refusing to take cash? I'll ask you again, are you refusing to take legal tender cash of this country? Didn't answer me again, I asked her a third time, and then she's just put the phone down. I'm only asking a civil question. I'm in England and I've got pound notes with the Queen's head on in my pocket. Small cars coming behind us, this is ridiculous, we're just... yeah. Oh,
Excuse me, need your assistance.
There's 2 officers here now. Do you want to just have a word with them? Just maybe say someone coming out the door here.
What's going on, please?
Kidnap. Kidnap.
Yeah, do you want to just give him the log?
Wait, but this car here?
Yeah, so apparently we only take card. So we phoned the lady and said, look, we've only got cash. And someone come down and take cash. She said, oh no, we only take card. I said, but we've got legal tender that's still legal in this country. So now what this is, and it's been determined on the phone, that what they're doing now, this is kidnapping me and holding me against my will. Because we're offering to pay with cash, they're refusing. So these are part of the New World Order.
Have you spoke to the NCP?
Yeah, and she just put the phone down.
And it's discrimination as well, because I had no cash, they let me come out, and they're treating him differently. They're kidnapping him.
That's discrimination as well.
Give me 2 seconds, let me speak to anyone in the NCP office.
Please, yeah, because I just want to get out. I've got cash to pay, but they're refusing to take the cash.
How much is you?
It's £10.90. Thank you.
Have you got that cash?
I've got, yeah, I'll pay. Yeah, there's officers here. Thank you very much for your help. I won't take the line up any longer, okay? Thank you. Bye. Police have just agreed with me that if I was in a private property and I'd been kidnapped and I was being detained against me will, I could smash the window or break the door down to get out there, because I don't want to be in here. I want to be the other side. So they're holding me now.
I'm offering you cash. You've got to take cash. Yeah, you do. That's against the law. You've got to take cash.
Right.
Well, then that's your own fault. You've been breaking the law for 5 years.
You're refusing to take legal tender. So we're going to remove the barrier because you've kidnapped me, you're holding me against me will, and you're refusing to take legal tender. Okay, so the police have witnessed it. I'm going. Goodbye. I won't be using your service again. Goodbye.
Can you see the problem? He's been kidnapped, basically.
Can you see? So am I supposed to stay here now for the rest of my life?
He's offered payment.
I've offered, haven't I?
It's saying if you give them a call, they can take a. You give them the reference number, they can kind of make payment that way by getting in contact with you.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they're charging a £5 for that service.
Come and remove this barrier, please, or I'll do it. You basically now assisting them holding me against me. Well, I just want to go.
Yeah, but I'm a dean to come now. Oh, okay, this one here. Right.
Well, it's working now.
Pressed it now then.
Yeah.
I pressed it now.
Thanks for contacting NCP. Please note that calls may be recorded for quality and monitoring purposes.
So how the law works, yeah? How the law works. We've used their service.
Hello mate, you're right. It's West Midlands Police here. It's Blake Bridge here, West Midlands Police. Can you hear me, yeah?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, it's alright. I've got a customer of your car park. Basically, they've only got cash to pay. They can't get out the car park else. They've got no way of paying other than cash. What can we do here for them? Because they're in the middle, they're waiting here to get out.
How long did they stay there?
£10.90.
Their bill's £10.90. How long have you been here, guys?
£10.90 here. We've been here, yeah, an extra 30 minutes now on top of it.
They were here for about an hour or so. About an hour and a half.
You can ask someone if you have a payment or ask
Excuse me, Mr. Police Officer, will you pay for them?
No, I'm not paying for it.
Exactly.
them cash.
No, they've got no way to pay other than cash though. Like literally no other way to pay other than cash. There's no one with
Yeah,
cards.
no option to pay with cash.
No, they've only.
That's what I'm trying to say is, if there's someone who can...
No, there's four of them. None of them have got cash.
Right, I'm not being funny, but you need to open the barrier immediately. You're kidnapping me and you're holding me against my will. You're refusing to take legal tender, and this officer is a witness for when I bring a claim to you. Okay? Now the police, no, you listen. The police have already said to me, yeah, on the phone. The police have said on the phone that we can remove this barrier because if I was locked in a house against me will, I could force entry, force exit.
It's been a long time since cash payment is no longer accepted, sir.
Who says?
What we can do...
What law?
Hang on, give me 1 second.
No, what law? What law?
Just give me
What
1
law?
second. I'm just trying to get you out. Right. Sorry. Can you say that again? What can you do then if they can't? Because they've got no other way of paying other than cash.
If they cannot pay on the other means, apart from the cash, because that the payment is no longer accepted
Yeah,
for a long time.
So what can they do?
Fill out the non-payment declaration form with an agreement that the customer needs to call customer service within 14 hours to pay for the
Doesn't work like that.
parking. We can let them out, but we will give them a case reference.
And how are you going to give?
Once they get home.
And how are you going to be giving them one of these forms? How are you going to give them one of these forms?
I can fill out the form on their behalf. I just need their details and then the ticket details.
So
But you can explain to them that on top of the payment that they're trying to pay right now, there is additional admin fee of £5.
What?
GDPR, can't give out in public.
Hang on, right.
basically,
Oh, no,
They can't give personal details in public.
No.
No, not in
they can
public.
do it on a phone call. They can do whatever you want them to do it to. So you can give them a call on the number, and they can do it that way. So it can be private phone call.
Breach
No, it doesn't have to be-
GDPR. Breach of GDPR
Yeah,
for
but you
the
do it on a
start.
private phone call then.
Yeah, but what? So they're going to let us out here now and give us a phone number to
Yeah,
make
so you're going to call a phone number. They'll fill out the form on your behalf, and then you'll get an email to say.
I don't think you're understanding that.
No, I understand what's going
I've got cash. I've got cash legal tender. Yeah?
They've used their service.
They're saying they're refusing this. If I walk in a restaurant and I eat the food and then they say, oh, we don't accept cash, that is their problem. We can walk out.
I get what you're saying. I'm not
Oh,
arguing
this
with
is
that.
exactly the same. They're breaking the law. They're trying to force details out of us.
I'm just trying
when
to
we've got
Yeah, but
cash.
that's clear. Racketeering, kidnap, holding me hostage against me will, refusing to take legal tender. Now, I can phone 999 again, and I can get this logged, and I can tell them
What was the
now.
log you originally had?
You've got it on your camera.
Oh, it's on here. I don't know what it is on here.
Get it for us.
No, I can't get it off.
Is it something
Today's date, and
Okay.
They've got. They don't want to do the form because they don't want to say, oh, like, your
There's
name's.
nothing we can do.
You're wasting police time.
Other customers who have a payment card and then give them cash, that's the only option.
it's holding
Or
us
if
hostage.
they know their payment
Holding us
card
hostage.
details, we can take the payment
Right,
over
where's
the
the
phone.
hotel?
No, how can you when I've got cash in my hand? Are you stupid? I've got cash in my hand now. Well, we can pay in cash, that's the law. They can't refuse cash. If they refuse it, which they have more than 3 times, then it's free for us. That is the law.
Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just trying to call my sergeant. Just give me 2
Now
seconds.
they're trying to charge us more
Yeah, extra £5.
for being kidnapped. I'll let you out, but you've got to give me £5 more.
Wow.
I just want to say thank you very much for trying to get us out of here. You haven't got a pair of pliers, have you? We're just going to dismantle the barrier, you see.
What you do after I've gone around that corner is what you do.
No, Sheldon, and it's a private issue because if someone
Yeah,
holds
it's
me
what-
hostage in their house and I smash the window to get out,
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, that is not a criminal damage.
Well, all I'm,
Yeah.
trying to, I'm just going to explain to you.
No,
It's been
Sal.
explained to me, okay?
Yeah.
So when you've gone into the NCP car park,
Yeah.
you've agreed to their terms and conditions
No,
of
we
their
haven't.
car park.
There's no terms and conditions on
Oh,
Sunday.
them there.
It took me 10 minutes to read then.
Oh, come on,
Bitch,
bud.
I'm just
Come on,
giving
mate.
you as
Come on,
it's been
mate.
told
It's
to me.
got to be
Okay?
stated card only. Does it state anywhere card only?
Right, it's
doesn't.
simple. They're refusing to take cash. We've got.
but that's on me. That's totally different. You need a magnifying glass.
Right.
You can't read that from your car before you enter.
So, when you enter this car park, NCP, they expect you to read that. Was that get out at the entrance, park up and read it? That's small print, is that? Although I can read it. Definitions. When the following words are used in these terms and conditions, so this is a contract, and this offer of contracts is not very easy to understand, because look at all that. By the time you've read all that, it's £10 in parking.
You'd have a big sign saying card only. That's what everyone does in the shops, you know, when you go to the tills and it says card only.
I get what you're trying to say, but if they say somewhere on here, which I'm assuming they do.
No, but that doesn't make sense. Because you're already in, and we're already in. Yeah.
Yeah, I
We've
get
gone
yeah.
past this
But the way
barrier,
it's been
and we're
explained to me,
already in.
Once you're in, you've agreed to the terms of the car park, and it's not our issue. It's not police matter, basically.
Thanks a lot for your help.
You just get paid much as I've tried as much as
But you've got to see how ridiculous this country is coming. We don't want to be a part of this, because this means now all our kids are going to suffer because we're losing cash, we're losing freedom. Everything being digital, and if you look at the World Economic Forum, what they've got planned, then they can just shut your account off like that when you've been a naughty boy, or you start taking the money. It's ridiculous.
Well, thank you for your assistance.
Apologies, I couldn't help anymore.
All right, no, thanks lads, appreciate it, thank you.
That's a story for the station, isn't it?
That's it.
Yeah. That way, was it?
Let me just...
That's it, we're anything straight. Go on.
That's it.
No, I'm not today.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's it. Pop that in. There are. Down. Cash is king, remember that.
Entrapment! And the
go.
moral of this story is, don't leave your Allen keys at home.
We've gone into the building, we've got the ticket, we've gone and done our business what we needed to do. We've come back, now they're holding us against our will. They're kidnapping us and they're holding us to ransom. We've asked them more than 3 times, are they willing for someone to come down and take cash off us? Yeah, which is legal tender still in this country.